Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the house Bill Yeoman and Andre Ware built, home to the Houston Cougars, where the fans are ready for a liftoff. Houston ready to boot it deep and get this game going. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Utah Utes offense takes the field. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When a receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Here's the handoff. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
And the Utes will line up to punt it away. A low-line drive and not his best work. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. So the Houston Cougars offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those...
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. 1st down here for the offense. Running back searching for a hole. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a 4th quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
Quarterback will audible. To throw, it's rising. Working that left side now. And sure, tackling there. Chains on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got his man quickly. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. They pick up the big 1st down. And the Utes have their offense in high gear. They run the reverse. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, we know this offense obviously really struggled their last time out. They knew coming into this one they would have to be better at running the football, and that just has not happened in this game. They're simply not physical enough offensively at this point.
Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. The Utes racing to the line in a hurry-up. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Absolutely perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw. Looking left. He makes a catch. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Offense set on first down. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Utah has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Smith wants to throw. Finds his tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Johnson. They'll stop him right there, but it is enough for a Houston first down. This drive's been productive so far. Already picked up a couple of first downs, now out close to midfield. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. On the run, it's Jenkins. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. Gets some yardage and gets down.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. The Utah offense returns, ready to go back on the attack. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Bill.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Finds a crease at the 20. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Utah 10, Houston 0.
And he's going to bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, Dave.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
You're going to stop the run game. You better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Smith dropping to pass. Gets away. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
Utah has it back and the offense coming onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack. He'll off one deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 15. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Ball in the air, intercepted. Got some room to run. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
That is one the quarterback is going to want to have back. It's touchdowns or it's checkdowns once you get down to the red zone. You can't get too aggressive and greedy trying to fit the football into small windows, and as a result, QB throws a pick.
The Houston offense ready to go back to work. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half.
Fires the pass, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Comes out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Keefe. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Utes headed quickly to the line.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line gets set, first down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. To the air, it's rising. He lobs one high down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
Looking to take a shot. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. The Utes will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits.
Kick catch interference. Kicking team.
That's one that's just inexcusable. Fair catch signal, you gotta pull up. 15-yard penalty. They're gonna throw it to start the drive. It's caught. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Can't hang on across the middle on first down, and maybe he was worried about the shot he was going to take. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw on second down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. These DBs going to give a little cushion. Flushed out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. At the 20, he's got space. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. It's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Utes will boot it away to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Here comes the Houston offense once again. After the lack of production in the first half, plenty to talk about. Let's see what they can dial up here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think you stay calm. I think you make adjustments, Jesse. I think you realize what they're doing to us and how can I attack that. But you also tell the guys, low-scoring game, still very much in this. We can still be who we are.
It's a good point. I think on offense, this is not the time to reinvent the wheel. I think you stay true to who you are and what your identity is. And you've got to show confidence in your guys to go out and just execute better here in the second half.
Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. Houston going up tempo.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle, as opposed to linebackers and big defensive players. You get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make it.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Well, they tried the play fake, but it fooled absolutely nobody.
And that's the problem with play-action pass, Reese, is that it takes time to develop. The quarterback's got to fake the handoff, and receivers generally are running routes further downfield. So the offensive line has got to be able to hold up that extra second to give their QB an opportunity, and they weren't able to do it there.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Makes the grab. And he makes a grab. Defense draped all over him, and it's first and goal at the 9. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll run it on first and goal. Not much room. He gets one down to the 7. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try to score from deep. Looking to the end zone on third and goal. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. Right down the boulevard. It's good. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. He's going to pass. Throws to the tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the misfire, now on second down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Scanning the field, it's rising. Gets it out fast. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. This offense has already converted once on fourth down. Can they loft one high and deep? Makes the grab on the right. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it first and 10 inside the 30. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Touchdown, Utah! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Houston offense comes onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Utah has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on second down. Smith wants to throw. Quickly complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 34. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. A little screen to the running back. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Right through his hands. You just have to make that catch, and it'll be 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that second down incompletion. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Utes! That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed, look at the elusiveness, get into the end zone. Nice run.
Offense in a bunch formation. Smith dropping to pass. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
And the Cougars moving quickly to the line.
Another first down.
Going up top on first down. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. And once he got loose, it was all over.
quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. They'll try the run. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Right back to the well. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. The give to the tailback. Shakes off the tackler.
Man, that's a really got to be physical. You got to get the ball back when you're trailing. Get the ball back to your offense. Nice stop on 3rd down.
The Utes will try to pin them back with the punt. It's a fake. He's going to throw it. Right down the middle. Incomplete. The fake had worked to perfection, and he just gacked the pass. Well, they got the throw off, but not much else good happened for them after that one, and they'll turn it over on downs. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Cougars. Lead in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but, man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Looking for a productive play on first down. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. They go to the ground. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first. Using his legs, it's Glover. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. They'll leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Defense doing their job, getting that last stop, and now 3rd in California. Not a lot of play calls to convert this, so defensively, let's get off the field now. The clock's running. We need to give it back to our offense with as much time as possible.
Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. Timeout call by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock.
Utah.
And the Utes will call on their punt team. That last fake didn't work. They might stick with punting it this time. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Smith wants to throw. And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the first down. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. Looking to pass on 2nd down. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. Great job by the defense, not closing the door completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game when you already got a lead. Nice job, D.